Hi, everybody. Welcome to Petra's Happy Place. My name is Petra, and this is my happy place. Thank you for coming and joining me today. It is, let me just say this. I'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas Eve. And a lot of you have been reaching out to me and asking where I've been, and I appreciate all of your kind words and everything for during this time. There's a lot of readjustments that have to be made, and it's not been an easy time. So, thank you. Thank you so much. Um, I didn't want another day to go by without recognizing that I have gotten some Christmas cards, and I wanted to say thank you to everybody. Um, this one is from Natalie, from Natalie's closet. Thank you, Natalie. Miss you, girl. And I say I miss you. I miss everybody. I really do. I know I haven't been on and making videos, but I have been reading comments and I have been watching other channels. Some of you might know that Deb from One More Whip and I have been doing podcasts, and we haven't even been doing those lately just because of conflicting schedules, and it's been difficult to find a good time where she's been feeling well and I've been feeling good. And so, anyway, we'll start those back up, I am sure. Okay, this one is from Tracy from I Love Loopy Crochet and Treasure. Thank you so much, Tracy. That means a lot to me, that you would remember me. Um, and I have one from a wonderful viewer. Um, this is a beautiful card. Um, Look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? This is from Carla Castro. Thank you so much, Carla. I appreciate your sending me a Christmas card. Um, I also have one from, this one is from my friend Cynthia. Oop, Cynthia from Cynthia's Joyful Creations. I love you, girl. Thank you so much for keeping me in your prayers. I appreciate that so much, more than you know. And I also received a card. It's pretty little card. It says, wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This is from Angela from My Precious Yarnery. Thank you so much, Angela. You are one of the busiest women on YouTube, I think. I think you and Sandy are trying to, Sandy from Crochet Canada, I think you're like in competition of who's going to stay busier. But thank you so much. So I wanted to, let me just show you what I've got in front of me right now. Look here. I got myself a new, or Mr. Happy and I got ourselves a new Keurig, and it's one of those cake cafes, Keurig cake cafes, and I made hot chocolate with steamed milk and foam, and it's so good. It's so tasty. I don't have to add or marshmallows in it because it's so good. I also have in front of me, you see this? This is German. These are German goodies. These are Lebkuchen, and one is glazed, and this one has chocolate on it. And these are marzipan, Stolle, and oh, they're so good. So those are some of my favorite German desserts. So yeah, I have been. This year has been, like I said, adjustments. But one of the things that I've decided to do is make Christmas time, the time of year where I remember my German traditions, my German heritage. And I apologize. Lately I have been having constant phlegm, and I don't know where it's coming from. I have no idea. Um, I still have issues with my lungs, and so trying to um, get all that taken care of. It's a long, long, complicated thing. I don't want to go into it. Anyway, um, German traditions are important, and um, this year more than ever, I realized that if I don't keep them up, the German traditions of my family will die. Um, because um, there's there were three German of the siblings. My mom and her brother and sister, a brother and a sister, are living in the States, and between all three of them, there's only one, two, three, four kids, and only now my one cousin, he does some, as long as his mom, my aunt is with us. Um, they do some German traditions, um, but other than me and him, at times, we're the only ones that are going to be carrying on any kind of German traditions. And that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure. But I know that my brother doesn't really have interest in doing those things. So um, I'm going to try to keep them up. And one day, who knows, maybe I'll be able to pass them down to either my kids or my grandkids if the Lord wills. So, anyway, I just thought I'd pop on here for a few minutes and show you maybe some of the things that I've been up to. Um, Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot anymore because I've already gifted everything. Um, my office Christmas party um, was this past Wednesday, and so I gifted everything already, and except for the one black. I had a black long cardigan that I was making for one of my coworkers, and I wasn't able to finish it. Um, but I did show it to her, and she is, oh, she was so amazed. And I'm glad she's gonna like it, but I do want to put a trimming around it, and I want to put pockets and a hat on it. So, and all the ends weren't sewn in, so it was a very rough um, try on, if you will, but it fit her really well, and she loved it. And I'm looking forward to being able to give it to her as soon as I get done with it after the Christmas holidays. Mm. Oh, I'm in love. So, I've worked a little bit on my my sweater, that my long purple sweater, this one with the sparklies in it. I got both of the front panels done, and it's going to be an oversized sweater even for me, but I got both of the front panels, and I've only got this much of the back panel done. You see, I mean, it's really going to be oversized. I don't know. Maybe I should rethink this. I don't know. I mean, because seriously, this is almost, oh well, whatever. It is what it is. I think I have enough yarn to make it, so I'm just plugging away. But this is taking a long time to finish up, and it's not a priority, so I'm okay with that. So I picked up this yarn because I wanted to use it. I like this yarn. It's from Knit Crate. I can't remember the name of it, but it's it's really pretty yarn, and it's soft, and it's wool, and I'm just making a little hat out of it. I'm just starting the decreases up here on the top, and I'm hoping to give this one to Mr. Happy for Christmas. So shh, don't tell him. So yeah, I noticed I didn't have any hats for him. I made hats and none of them really fit him, and none of them really were masculine. The ones that I had done were all feminine, you know. So I thought that would look pretty masculine. So I just have a couple more rows to go on there. Excuse me. Okay, so the other thing I made was this, and I'm done with it. I'm done. Now, this is, I think it's called the Jessica shawl from Crystal from Bag a Day. I saw Tracy from I Love Loopy. She made one of the, she actually made two, just two of these. And I thought, that is gorgeous. So I made myself one. Well, I made one. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, but isn't it pretty? And I used, what yarn did I use? It's, um, oh, yeah, it's Mandala. Mandala Baby. I haven't used Mandala, these cakes, in forever. And I'm starting to get back into things, and mandala is not bad. So anyway, yeah, I used one, and then I kind of, when I ran out of the first cake, you can see I ran out probably around, let's see here. I think I ran out around here maybe. But what I did was is I had two other cakes, and I just basically piecemealed the colors so it would still go in order. But it's beautiful. I think it's just beautiful. I just need to sew in the ends. So I need to put this with my basket of things to do. um, so what else? I got most, if not all, I did get most of my yarn for the project that I'm going to be doing next year. Dana from Bag a Day, from Wanderlust Crochet, she's doing a crochet along using Janie Crow's fruit garden, and I bought the book. Yes, I did. I bought the book, and I loved it. And I'll tell you why I bought this book, because it was the only pattern that actually had the colorway that I want to do, and that's this one right here, which is called Red House. Isn't that pretty? So let me see if they have a different color. Oh, here it is. This is a beautiful picture of. Now I'm not using these exact colors, but that is the colors, or that's the colorway that I'm going to try to get close to. Now I did get most of them. I ordered them, and I got most of them in the mail, but I did not get all of them. I realized once I got them that, oh, I forgot a couple colors, and they were left in my cart for some reason. I don't understand. Don't know what happened. But would you like to see the colors? So these these are the two main colors. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, and they're so soft. Now, I just kind of I kind of like got similar things to what she was doing, but these are Barocco Vintage Baby, and this is in the colorway. Um, well, it doesn't have a color, it just has a number. But anyway, it's more of a royal blue. I liked that. instead of the in the book it was more like a Williamsburg blue, like a dusty, more of a dusty blue. But also in the original pattern, she used a color called plum. Let me show you. But in real life, here's this color here, and in real life, it was it showed up more of a fuchsia. Now the difference in the colorways with the dusty blue, my hair is a mess. Oh, I gotta tell you about that too. But anyway, the contrast works because you got a really bright fuchsia color and then the more muted color. Well, what I did is I opted for this because I love this color blue, this royal blue. It's one of my favorite. And then I opted to get more of a muted outside color. And this one is Valley Yarns. And oh, I should tell you, this vintage baby is 52 acrylic, 40 wool, 8 nylon. Now, Janie Crow on her in her pattern for this particular colorway, she was using an organic cotton, and I want this one to be a heirloom piece where I'm using wool, and I just think that the colors are going to be. I just want that. That's what I wanted. And so the other color to go with it, I chose this Haydenville DK Valley Yarns. It's 60 superwash and 40 acrylic microfiber. And this color is burgundy. So I just think, what do you guys think? I just think that these two colors blend itself very well, right? So that's what I'm using, and I've already got my hooks here. We're supposed to have we're supposed to be using 3 different hooks for the whole project. And what I need to do is put together a swatch, which means I'm going to have to do one of the little motifs, but I got different sizes here. I've got a G, I've got a E, and oh, okay, and then I've got a F and a G plus. So I've got these hooks. I need to find the one that I'm going to be using for the main part, and I need to make sure I have another size up and down. So that's that. And I ordered, and I should be getting in the mail probably the first week of January. I'll be getting 2 more of the colors. But for now, I just feel like I'm missing one of these colors. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so these are the colors for the flowers. Now I'm missing a chocolate brown, which is going to be coming, and then another green. But these are the colors so far. Those are going to be the colors of the flowers. Isn't that pretty? I think it's pretty. I feel like I'm missing one of these, but maybe I only needed one. I can't remember. Let's see here. Let me open up my book and see, because I know that, oh, and I did go ahead and download and print out the Fruit Garden cushion cover too. So if I have enough leftover yarn, I might just make myself a cushion. So let me see here. Where it has the amount of yarn you need. Excuse me. Okay, so page coral 1 ball. Yeah, I only needed one. and it said it would be tight with 115, and this actually has 136 yards, so I'm good with that. Okay, so I'm so excited about that. Now, Deb and I are we're going to kind of hold each other accountable on that. We're just kind of like that's kind of like our challenge to each other. So, I'm excited about that. I don't know if you can tell, but in the background, hmm it's kind of like funky, but I'm again rearranging. Um, I've gotten in a funk and I want to get myself out of it. And I've got a mess over here. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. It's a mess. It's just a mess. um, and but what I'm trying to do is keep all of my wool back there against that wall, and then I'm going to have my acrylic in the same place, but I do need to rework that. And then over here next to me, let me see here, I have these shelves that I'm eventually going to do in all cotton if things go well. So, yeah, we'll see about that. But that is my plan, and that's what I'm going to be working on over Christmas, my Christmas vacation. um, so I want to share with you guys. It is Thursday or Friday, excuse me, Friday, and that storm, whatever the name of it is, hit us overnight. Right now, as it stands, we are. Okay. That was Mr. Happy. Did you hear him? He said he was going to go out for the mail. He said, if he doesn't show up, send the St. Bernards. I don't know where I'm going to find it. But right now, it's showing that it is 0 degrees and the wind chill feels like temperature is minus 21. So Mr. Happy's being very brave right now. um, so let's see here. What else do I want to share with you? Okay. Um, we we had a thing outside on our street with the water. We were having a water issue. I don't remember I don't know exactly what happened, but they had the whole road tore up. We had no water. This was on Tuesday. And I was like in a frantic, wondering what in the world is that going to mean for, stuff, right? I mean, what's it going to mean for uh, this whole storm system coming through? They got it fixed. We got water back. Praise the Lord. Yes, I am very happy about this. Um, and then our next concern was having our pipes freeze. For those of you that don't know, we do live in a mobile home. We're renting, and the landlord specifically said, please run the water overnight in the tubs. Make sure that the pipes don't freeze. Well, the pipes did not freeze, I am happy to report. And I got the nicest hot shower this morning, and it felt so luxurious. I don't know why, of today of all days, but it did feel that way. Felt very luxurious. Excuse me. Then another concern was power outages. Our power never went out. Our air condition, right? No, our heat unit, well, the unit ran solid all night. I even brought home some space heaters from work in case we needed them, and we didn't need them. Praise the Lord. And yeah, everything is just very frigid outside, very, very cold. I'm not going out, but our home, small as it might be, it is nice and toasty warm, I will report. And that is only due because the Lord seen fit to bless us. And I just feel very honored that He did that. So, anyway, that is my Christmas Eve report. um, I will be working fastidiously all weekend. I will be crocheting my little fingers off. I am going to try. I want to pick up Tunisian again, and I also want to knit. Okay, I want to join that bandwagon. Um, I don't know why exactly, since I know crocheting is a whole lot faster. Maybe it's just that I want to learn how to do all that intricate detail, all the detail, the little bits and bobs that I can put in a jumper. But anyway, I am looking forward to learning, and I've already got somebody lined up that is willing to lend a hand in case I need further instructions. So anyway, I am going to sign off now. I'm going to finish my Lebkuchen and my marzipan stolle, and I'm going to finish my hot chocolate. I might have to warm it up a little bit, but I'll finish that up, and I will talk to you soon. And um, if I don't come on before Christmas, Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope it's a blessed one, and that you will find small things to make your Christmas season worthwhile. Okay. God bless you all. Bye bye.